is Entertainment Weekly's coverage of San Diego Comic-Con 2017. I am Kyle Anderson, now joined by some cast and a co-creator of HBO's Westworld. Hi, guys.
Hi, man.
I feel like I have to say Westworld, like, sort of mysteriously, right? Do you guys all say it?
It needs to be dark and ominous when you say it.
Yeah, a little sinister, right?
A bit of a lilt would be good.
A bit of a lilt. I like this too, yeah. So, second season of the show coming sometime next year. Not soon enough for those robot sex enthusiasts among us. But I'm very much looking forward to this. And this first season was incredibly, mind-blowing and jaw-dropping. Evan, I want to start with you. I want to know, what is it like being what is essentially the kind of emotional core of the show? There's all this stuff going on, but like people really are sort of with you from front to back in season 1.
It's very much like being
now.
on Westworld. We were given enough information to be able to perform and to tell the story, but we were finding out kind of in the same way that the audience did when they watched the show, episode by episode. So it was a wild, emotional, amazing ride. But I mean, I think we all agree we're just so fortunate to be working with the best of the best, and not just the best, but people with real heart and real passion. And it's just thrilling nonstop.
Yeah, seems like. Well, it certainly is for the audience as well. Jeffrey, I want to know, the reveal about Bernard is like one of the great reveals in recent television history.
What reveal?
People keep spoiling that. Keep spoiling that for me. I really want to know.
You haven't seen the series.
Oh, have you not watched it?
Episode 6.
How long were you actually walking around with that information, or did these people keep that from you? Because I think that would be important to the actual development of your character along the way.
Well, yeah. No,
or are you just lied to all the time?
We were co-conspirators in our
I was
various
lied to.
sequences. Yeah,
I was lied to.
Yeah, we kind of, well, it was necessary for me otherwise, because I tend to do better when I know what the hell I'm talking about. So that kind of helped in that direction for me. It was also because it was tied to, the duality of the character in terms of his origins as well. So, every little bit helps for me. Yeah. But for everyone else, we kind of dangled it.
I had no idea when we were doing our scenes that he was not.
Even those interrogation scenes were.
I had no idea.
They still have questions about my origin.
And Lisa, I'm curious. I know that obviously we're going to get a lot more revealed about the universe of Westworld in season 2, but how much of it have we actually seen?
Of the world itself?
Yeah.
I would say
Not
very
much?
little. Yeah,
Right?
you're gonna see significantly more of the world next season, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
You think?
Can you give me
Absolutely.
maybe? Yeah. Can you what's a good percentage?
Oh gosh. I mean,
I'm asking you to do math.
I mean,
I think she can handle
She went
it.
to calculus camp, bro.
It just depends. Are you talking about as a fraction of the Delos destinations or the world as a whole?
The world
Because
as a
I
whole.
would say that I feel like you're going to see more of both within the kind of Delos corporations and the world as a whole.
These are the kinds of answers you get when you ask questions to
On
an
set.
Westworld
Yeah.
showrunner.
Artistic geniuses.
There's two fractions there, so that's an answer in and of itself.
Actually, this is like a chance for us to learn things.
Right.
know.
Yeah.
You guys are taking notes.
All just honed in.
Just question with another question.
Yeah.
And then you go, wait, no, she's not saying anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just a chatbot, actually. You ask me something, and I'm like, well, what do you think? It's a very simple program.
It's all coming together. We actually, your husband and co-creator was just in here, and he said that anytime anything crazy, violent, or disgusting happens on the show, you're responsible for that. Is there truth in that?
I buy that.
I mean, in the Westworld experience, I had the black hat and he had the white hat, so there might be some truth to it.
See, now it's starting to make sense. It's starting to make sense. Shannon, do you even know if your character is alive or where she is?
Do I know?
Yeah.
I do know.
You do know. Okay. So will we be seeing more of Elsie in season 2?
I mean,
That's up to
gotta
her.
ask her.
That's up to her.
I'm just sitting here.
She's right there.
No way.
Yeah. Certainly present in the room
Yeah, I mean,
now.
You took a nice, exciting little hiatus, and let's see if you're still alive, or if we just find your corpse. You could just be super dead.
Oh, Bernard.
Super
But-
dead.
Yeah. Super dead.
Yeah.
Not just like dead, like
She's been practicing
dying
lying down in a
Westworld.
pool of
Yeah, I was gonna
blood.
say.
Yeah, and
There are
so
definitely
It's on my
levels of
resume.
dead
are
on
you ready
Westworld.
just like that? No, we'll see what happens. Well, she's here. I just like traveling with Shannon, actually. She has
we just went on a vacation.
Yeah. You chose wisely. Yeah. So you guys have all these questions. We have all these questions. How much of how much story do you have? I'm mostly just bothering you now.
How
Lisa,
much
I'm
story
sorry.
do we have for this season?
No. Do you have 12 seasons of Westworld plotted out?
You know, you never want to tempt the wrath of the TV gods and say I have 12 seasons, and that's the ultimate in hubris. But we do have
13 seasons.
Yeah, 72 seasons.
Yep.
No, we do have a kind of the story here and the journey of all these characters is for us something that we always saw a real evolution to. There's a kind of long form story and philosophical tale that we're trying to tell, both about the characters and about the state of the world and AI within it. And so we do have markers that we're shooting for, and we kind of know where it's going to end. But as for how quickly we have to tell that story, that remains to be seen.
Well, we'll get some answers and many more questions in the second season of Westworld, which will be arriving next year. Guys, thanks so much for coming in and hanging out. And stay tuned for more coverage from San Diego Comic-Con right here at Entertainment Weekly.